Welcome back to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am Philip Barnett along with the loudmouth of the ACO, Finn. And we are getting ready for the Juniors World Championship right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And then we got, later on tonight, we got the women's going on, and we have the seniors going. We're going to finish those three divisions tonight. We've already crowned a co-ed world champions, juniors doubles, women's doubles, and seniors doubles. So that's where we're sitting right now in the cornhole universe, is right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I got that from you, baby.
The center of the cornhole universe is this center court. It'll be my pleasure to invite these boys to bring it. Lonnie Campos out of the red lane.
Oh, here comes the bring
Caleb
it, dude.
Rogers in the blue lane, the higher seed, and they are ready to pitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to get sued.
We got the tablet on the way. Here we go.
As Philip was saying, we are so glad to have you right now for the juniors finals. Again, before all is said and done, the women's finals will happen, and the seniors, maybe not necessarily in that order. I'm not saying we're saving the best to last, but we'll wait and see.
Yeah,
The
we'll
West
see
Coast,
how it works out.
we got an all-California seniors final, so
Yeah.
we know that you are going to be up and watching right along with us. But right now, you get a chance to see two of the best, Lonnie Campos and Caleb Rogers. And I'll tell you something, this is going to be a fun match to watch. It is a double dip situation. So Caleb is going to have to be double dipped, sitting in the king seat. And how about the Sebastian Barger there with the skins?
That was so much fun. It really was.
Red lane's ready. Blue lane's ready. It is time to bring it, and we are underway. Taters have Circus Barker or Lawyer.
He said he was from Fort Myers, Florida. I thought he was more toward the Panhandle. He's way down there.
Way down deep?
Yeah, way down deep. Caleb's got one out of play to start the first round.
I would expect, if you would ask me, I probably would have expected for Lonnie maybe to start a little bit more consistently, but Caleb dials it in quickly.
Yeah, he does. And it's going to be two for Lonnie right here if he can get in, and he does. We just seeing a bag for bag going on here lately.
Can I be honest with you how happy I am not to have to be keeping the score?
Yeah, I'm glad you are. Man, I missed you. I'm not kidding, man.
That was
Come
rough.
On.
Yeah.
I missed you, buddy.
I
hate to say that.
Well. There was one I was almost 100% convinced that the score was wrong, but I just went with the flow.
That's all you can do.
Ended up being the right thing to do.
That's all you can do. Lonnie, 4 for 4 so far. He told me he's playing the best he's ever played.
Yep.
So
I think he'd probably be the guy that'd tell you that after every single time he plays, and I love that about him.
He's no short of confidence.
Nope.
I'm not going to lie. And, hey, you got to have that, man.
Absolutely. So we may see 3 games. We may see 6 games. We may see 5 games. We may see
4
games.
Nice pickup right there by Caleb Rogers. And that's what these juniors do. They just make shots. But right now, they're just going bag for bag. The ruthless bags coming out of the hand of Lonnie Campos and Elite Geos in the hands of Caleb Rogers.
Double 4-bagger.
There you go. Again.
That would be as you and my mom like to say, warsh.
There we go. Whoosh.
Thanks again to Dylan Ledbetter from CBC coming over here and being part of the skins activities.
Enjoyed having him over here.
Yeah,
he's a plethora of knowledge.
I was going to say
is.
a font, if you will. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice cleanup right there. These guys both do play with the speed that we've become accustomed to seeing.
We're going to be rolling, man.
From the juniors division, for sure.
Tighten your seatbelts up, buddy. So far, Lonnie Campos is throwing a 12.
Yeah.
I waited till they go in, so I didn't jinx him. And Caleb Rogers is matching right here, except for one bag. There's been one bag missed in these 4 rounds, Finn. And it's 2-0. We may be here to midnight for this one game.
Crack those knuckles and buckle those buckles. Isn't that what DW used to tell you?
Absolutely.
You got comments? Bring them.
Absolutely.
I know.
I'm out of commission on Facebook.
Let's go, Lonnie, says Audrey Hornsby, Kalen Vest. Let's go, Phil and Finn. I like that.
There
I like
you go.
somebody.
Me too, baby. Hey, we're here.
Cheering for you and me to do well.
Man, I felt so bad. I was playing Kalen Best and his partner today, Seinfeld Altman. And my partner threw a bag short, or maybe Kalen did, and I went to pick it up. When I did, Seinfeld picked the bag up off the board. There was only 2 bags thrown so far, or 3.
Oh.
And Seinfeld picked the bag up, so we get 12 points automatically, and they get 3.
Oh,
so it was a 9 spot. And I felt horrible having to take that, but I mean, there's nothing I can do.
It's a gentle person's game. You've got to do it. Another double 4-bagger. Cheers to the beers, and those would be real American beers as we toast to our a big part of my childhood. God rest his soul, Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. Passed away today. I mean, this has been a hard week. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo from The Cosby Show, Ozzy Osbourne, and now Hulk Hogan. And we just happen to be toasting real American beers here all weekend long, and now in his honor. But
and now we see the first block of the game.
There it is, first bit of defense. I think everybody wanted to go out and get their groove. He's stepped out just a little bit away from the board, going to cut it right to left. Oh, no, he's going to.
No, he tried to do the get around.
Do that. Was that the reverse cut? Yeah. Lonnie tried to do that and leave his blocker in place.
Lonnie's a nice young man. I know and he's very confident.
Nice bag. That's what we want to do the first time.
Oh, that was nice.
Left that right where he wanted it. Oh. Come in hot and clean it all up.
Oh,
and it hangs up on the edge.
Caleb's happy.
Scared Caleb.
He scared him.
Set off a firecracker.
All those people that got those skeletons in the closet jumped too.
Yeah, well, they did. Alan Ballard says, hey, y'all.
What's up, Alan? Oh, nice finish.
Nice get around. Hey, guys, sounding great. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, be doing my triathlon training. I will not.
You did this morning. I saw you training for your triathlon.
I was out walking. If it's a walkathon, I'm in. Cody Robertson, stream quality and production has come a long way. Love to see it. Well, every year we try to make it better. And the CBC boys do a great job on Center Court, too. They've upped their game. And Dan Schwartzlander and the Big D boys covering the tailgater. It's been a great opportunity to have a lot of coverage of a great week.
Do you know if I had to sit back there and call those 2 names all night long, I was
never in a million years.
No, it wouldn't happen.
It's a nice get-around bag there from that low block.
Caleb's going to leave that block there. He's going to try to roll over.
What's he throwing? What bags you say he's
throwing? The Elite Bags Geos.
Those look like birthday sprinkles.
Yeah. Well, you can tell these bags apart.
Yeah,
how about that?
I love it.
Hey.
More power to you. Lonnie throwing those fireball bags.
Yeah.
Coming in hot. Oh, nice. Nice collect. I know he wanted more out of that, but
he did. But he's got that bag set where he might can get it. Lonnie may try to move it a little bit, and I don't think he liked that bag a whole lot.
Probably looking at a 10-10 wash.
We saw Lonnie, these 2 guys going at it in the juniors doubles with their partners.
Yes,
Lonnie,
we did.
Lonnie and Sammy Van. Oh, and it just missed a bag, and that's going to be 3 for Lonnie. Lonnie and his partner, Sammy Van Sickle, took down the reigning 2-time juniors double, 3 times double juniors doubles champions.
Yep, Isaac and Caleb Hurt. We're looking for the 4-peat. We haven't come up with a better word than 4-peat, which I feel like there is something better than 4-peat. There's Johnny Thomas over there with his way better half.
Yeah.
Hanging out, Jack Harcrow. I don't know what they're looking at.
I see him now.
There he is.
He came to watch the seniors finals, what might have been, because he played for the King Seed.
Yep.
He got that Ross guy got him about as well as he got me.
Oh, I always love how you characterize the people that you play against.
That Ross guy.
That Ross guy. That one
Carol lady.
That Carol lady.
That Carol lady.
You're not wrong. You're not
No,
wrong.
I'm always know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, these should all be flushed here. She got a foot on her. I'm glad. I guess it's better you saying he's got a foot on him.
Look here.
Look at that collapse.
All of them fell. I'm glad I talked to Kelsey's daddy. He stopped me over there and go, hey, remember me? I talked to you last year or something. And I was scared he was going to say something about me saying something about Kelsey's foot. Oh, he missed another airmail. That's 3 more for Lonnie now. It's going to be 8-0 now.
8-0.
He's got to get that airmail dialed in. And if I'm Lonnie, guess where this first bag is going to be?
No, you know it.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be right in front of the hole. Late night again, baby. Here we go.
8:31 Central Standard Time, 9:31 East
10.
Coast, 6:31 West Coast.
Look where that
There
bag
it is. Oh, yeah. He's figured it out. They went hole for hole early on, like you said, and they're just kind of getting a feel for the boards, how they're playing, and now he's going to play his strategy.
He's okay. He's shaking his head. Is he talking to you, or is he talking to
I think
me?
he's looking over the
okay.
We forget there's a scoreboard down
That's
below
right.
us that they're looking
It's
at.
a big-time slick side cleanup right
we
here,
think they're
buddy.
looking at us, but I don't think they are. Look at that.
Oh, hey, that's okay, baby. They're on layaway. Those bags are going. If I'm Caleb Rogers, I'm running right through to hope I only give up 4. Yep.
Nicely done.
There was no doubt those bags were going down. And
again,
Lonnie with another 4-bagger.
Yep, Caleb's in the king seat, so he knows he's got a game to play with. I'm sure he doesn't want to have to, but, 4 spots going to take Lonnie to the even dozen.
Lonnie is feeling it, man. He's throwing well. Like I said, he's been won everything he's played this weekend.
Yeah, his name's at the top of the list every single day this week.
He keeps throwing like he's throwing right now. We might be talking to him Saturday night.
Yeah. We may very well have to custom fit a crown and a ring for him.
I'm sorry. What do you think he listens to? I'm going to say some punk rock or some rap.
I think he's listening to a recording of himself telling himself that he can do it. You can do it. I would be.
Yep. I have to tell myself that, too. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Caleb is playing very deliberate.
Oh,
he was trying to get that back. He made it stand up a little bit, but it went right back down to the same place.
A little bit of a scooch, maybe minuscule.
That's perfectly placed for the last bag.
But if he comes in hot, he can run through this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's got a better chance. I think Lonnie's bag helps him keep it where he wants it versus kicking out. Look at that.
He picked him up both. Nice shot, Caleb Rogers.
Great shot. And I think if Lonnie's bag hadn't been there, he ran that risk of hitting and moving that left one and maybe kicking out right and leaving it sit up top.
That was a nice shot
really
right there.
good shot, yeah. So we're doing the championship live. Yes, we are. Dwayne Hudson. He doesn't cuss, so he listens to clean rap. It's hilarious to watch him sing, says Austin Harrelson.
Nice. Hey, very nice. Thank you for the chime in. I appreciate you.
My question is, clean rap, what is that? Is that like Will Smith? Is that like the Fresh Prince?
I don't know.
Maybe some old Sugar Hill gang?
Yeah.
Little Dougie Fresh. Get Fresh Crew.
Well, you know all those people.
Slick
I ain't
Rick.
never heard of them.
That's all the good stuff back in the day. I pretty much end my rap appreciation at Public Enemy.
Yeah, me too. Who are they? No, I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, boy. Kind of sneaking around that blocker right now. You think he just runs through this?
Yep.
Oh, he's got one left.
Oh, he left the blocker right in place. That was a nice bag,
but
too.
But Lonnie's got that right to left. Oh, and he sits on top of it.
Caleb.
How big is Caleb's right to left? That's the question.
I don't know who Caleb was looking at.
don't
Maybe
know.
his dad. His dad's sitting up there. It looked like Scott Burge.
Yeah.
In the orange shirt. Got Mark Golden. How about Mark Golden and Scott Beck?
Out of the goat pen.
Yeah. Finished second in the seniors doubles.
Oh, he went hot.
Hey, it's okay. He gave up 1 point. He did bar soap. He just didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah. Wow. Little Baby, Big X, The Plug, Kodak, stuff you all would hate.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are correct.
Look, man, this guy's he's got a lot of information for us, too. Appreciate it, Austin.
Pretty good. Well, here's the thing. I had to deal with a lot of hip-hop artists that came through Bogarts when I managed that in Cincinnati. I wouldn't trade you a nickel for any one of their entourages.
I got you.
Some of them very nice guys. Their entourages were a complete pain in the ass.
Yeah, man, I don't know why those guys haul all them people around with them.
They don't realize it until it's too late.
All them money-hungry people.
21 Savage and Lil Baby and Lil this and Lil that. And then typically we're about 2.5 hours late.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Young Dolph?
Oh, yeah.
Young Dolph was gunned down in Memphis, Tennessee, right by where I grew up.
Yep, a lot of Youngs.
Yeah.
Y-U-N-G, Y-O-U-N-G.
Yeah.
And I guess that's where my opinions come from, firsthand experience. although that's not what
That's
you're
the
here to
first-
listen to.
That's really the first bag he's really had that hadn't been in the center of the board. Well, I'll
Let's
tell you
see
what,
what-
I've never seen Caleb play this deliberate, though. He is very, very deliberate.
He's thinking it through. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Oh, and he tried to get up.
Another airmail.
But he wasn't. I don't think he thought he was going to be able to grab that front bag,
No.
did he?
No. Now, he can get right in between these two and pick up a point. Slick side. He's down 13-0, nothing to lose. There it is, slick side.
Coming in hot. Oh.
Oh, and he loses 3 points. He tried to bar down. Man, I thought he should just run right through there.
Yep.
You got to pick up any you can get right now. 16 to
16.
nothing. Lonnie Campus all over.
Nil in game one. Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
A double dip situation with Caleb sitting in the king's seat. He beat Isaac Hurt 21-15 to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Lonnie Campos then beat Isaac 21-5 to get here. Isaac had a couple of chances to take a run at it. I know he is singularly focused on repeating as king of cornhole.
Caleb tried to throw a block at that time, and it did the Philip Barnett block.
Yeah.
Way away from where it's supposed to be.
Coming in on the angle, up and over both. He splits the difference.
I tell you what, he's got all the shots, too, now.
Yep.
Nice bag there by Caleb.
Going to do it again. Oh, and he
And
took a little
rolled to
kick.
the left, yeah. Look, he's not happy.
No, Caleb's having a hard time out of the periphery,
Yeah, he is.
catching some of the antics. But I will say, Lonnie is stepping way back after
He
he
is.
misses. Respectful.
And that's 4 more, and that's
That's
going to
gonna
put
be-
him on 20. 10 on 6.
10 on 6. Wow.
Now, the good thing about Caleb, he's got another game.
Yeah.
I was looking around for Riley Brewster. I finally found him. He's over there in the center field. We lost Rudy and David Riley, so it's gotten kind of quiet.
Those two are over in the process of being cut off.
And Wheels, Wheels having a good time over here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice bag. Nice get around.
Oh, wow.
How does he leave that back? I do not
just
understand
leaves
the
it sit
physics
there.
of that,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Coming up hot to
Oh, he
clean
hit it,
Oh,
but
is
that's
going to
be
fall?
first game, no?
Oh, I was going to say, if
First
you
game, Lonnie Campos,
could get it to fall,
21
I would be
nothing.
hopping down there on a pogo stick. Oh,
20.
now one. How about that? 21-0 in
21
game
to
one.
nothing,
Wow.
man. And Caleb made some decent shots. He just didn't get anything out of them. And we're going for game 2 right now.
And what's funny is if you watched Lonnie's body language, you'd think he was losing by 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he got upset a couple of shots. I mean, he probably, I don't know what his PPR, because I can't pull it up right now, but what it was. But I'm sure it was way up there.
Yeah, he didn't miss many.
No. And we're back underway right here. First bag out of the hands of the higher seed, and that's Caleb Rogers. Caleb Rogers headed to Blue Mountain College to play tennis.
Looking at his watch like he's got a plane to catch. Probably just checking heart rate.
Yeah, maybe. That's what Kim Jackson does, yeah.
She
Checks
quit
her
wearing her
heart rate.
watch. Remember that? She told
Yeah.
me she quit wearing her watch because she didn't want the alarm setting it off.
After the play of the season, Kim hadn't had a very good week after that.
Yeah, she's been this close in
Yeah.
a couple of different spots. Austin Harrelson said his PPR was at 10-7. That
I
sounds
knew it was
about
up
right.
there. Thank you, man. Austin, I'm gonna have you a statistician sitting over
Well, he
here
said,
beside me.
no problem, LOL. Kid's my brother.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting to know Lonnie a little better, man, and I got a newfound respect for him. He's a good player.
Mm-hmm. Plus, it's interesting. You know how many people I know named Lonnie? 2.
Yeah.
One's a friend of my parents, and the other one's him.
Well, I had one that was a really good friend of mine that passed away early of cancer. He used to play softball with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, is that short for something?
No,
like
his name
Alonzo?
No,
or
it was Lonnie.
It was straight, yeah. Caleb loses
Left
one
a
out to the left.
couple young twins who've turned out to be nice young ladies.
Austin said he'd love to be here, but some people got to work for a living. All right, that puts him out early on, 12 on 10. He adds that to that lead. That's going to be a 4th spot.
That's 20. That's 25 unanswered points, man.
Mm-hmm.
25 unanswered points. Caleb needs to get something, have something good happen to him right here. As Lonnie is keeping the foot on the neck of Caleb Rogers right now.
Mashing the proverbial goss.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Glad to have you along if you're checking us out on the YouTube channel. Also firing off on Facebook, so you got your choice of how you want to spend your Thursday evening with us and how you decide to blow off work tomorrow.
Yeah, really.
Or pretend you're working.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day,
too. It's going to be big.
Yeah. Caleb, a chance to grab a couple points right here.
3 streams working tomorrow from the tailgater to Center Court 1, Center Court 2. CBC boys rolling that one.
And there it is. Caleb breaks
all
that
right.
25-point streak.
There
See
we
his
go.
daddy getting all excited up there. Scott Burridge, the OG of Heart of Dixie Cornhole. Riley Brewster's, look, you think I'm covered up like an old lady. Look at Riley Brewster sitting over there.
Covered up in a blanket. Or
No,
he's in his
got his hoodie.
Short pants and tucked up in his hoodie. It is the mystery of youth, my friend.
Yeah,
the mystery of youth.
Oops. Well, Lonnie wastes no time. Caleb is playing kind of deliberate, but Lonnie, that turned out really good. Hard bar soap right here, Finn. Get ready.
There it comes. Do I need to move out of arm's reach?
No,
he's going to roll it. Oh, and it just sits up and stops.
That was a surprise. I thought he would go in there like 150 miles per hour. Airmail again for Caleb Rogers. Looked at his watch again. They got one to go.
Well, if he is able to pull this out, I want to know what he's looking at. That's a fact.
Me too.
I've never seen anybody do that. I've seen people adjust their music, but I've never seen them look at their watch between every shot. Look at
Lonnie,
that roll bag.
another point
Crazy.
on a nasty roll bag. That's just nasty.
And on demand.
Yeah.
Again, we talk about that all the time.
I don't even. I just can't get it.
I will tell you, when Dylan was over here as well, some of the players that he knows that he plays against a lot or sees a lot, he was able to pull off and predict very closely what he thought they would do. It was almost like he was inside their head. And I think, when you know players that well, I certainly come by this as having to kind of know a little bit of everything, not a whole lot of anything.
Yeah.
My entire life. But kind of listening to him do that, fascinating how you get to know players, watching them through their career, and I know you've seen a lot of them from the very beginning to now.
Absolutely.
LaBelle, Florida.
Yep, that's where he's from. I knew it's down there by Fort Myers, he said.
Yeah, the LaBelle Burner Series Tour said Lonnie is from LaBelle, Florida. When is doubles, says Chris Wilson.
Tomorrow.
That will be tomorrow indeed. And I would tell you the schedule, but I can't guarantee 100%.
Yeah.
What it's going to be.
Caleb picks up another 2 points. He's only down 5-4 in this game now. This is up for all the marbles here. Whoever wins will be our juniors world champion right here, crowned right here tonight. And I got the trophy right here in front of me.
Yes, you do.
Beautiful piece of crystal.
Get some polish. Get some polish on that bad boy.
Yeah, I got it right here ready for it.
Lonnie holds a 5-4 lead here in game 2, the one he needs. I mean, it's a one and done. No matter who wins it, takes it. Oh, boy. And
he just kind of shoved that bag. That was a different type of release.
Trying to get the coin slot there. Oh, and surprised he didn't come in a little harder on that one.
They both got one under. Lonnie can grab a couple points if he can get in that little slot, and that's going to be a 6-6 wash.
Michael Curtis says, where's the Scooters crew? I don't know. That's a good question. LaBelle will have to answer that one. Usually they make themselves known.
They do.
That's his home base back in Carolina.
Yeah.
South Carolina.
You can see all the CO jerseys out in full force tonight because they had their own little tournament tonight.
Yes, they did. I did not see a winner for that one, but the certified official director for ACO, the lifeblood of the entire organization. You can become one if you got a club in your area that you want to start building out and come be a part of the American Cornhole organization. You can become an ACO director for season 21. Looks like we'll probably end up here with a 4-4.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe not. That's a classic chase. Oh, he picks up 2.
And we've seen him get out there and be able to pull that off without disturbing the bags on the opposite side. Usually it's coming in right and leaving those on the left and the top alone. But he's going to grab a couple as Lonnie. 10 on 8. That takes him to 7 and 4.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. Good.
I was speaking with my eyes.
I saw that. Nice bag. Lonnie Campos trying to pull off every event he's played in this weekend. I think he's won. I'm going to ask him that if he gets over here, if he pulls this off. That almost went off the back.
Yeah, he's lucky he caught that backside. Lonnie gives him a little birthday gift, even though it's not his birthday.
Caleb looks at him every time he does his little antics. Oh, and that's 4 more.
Well, that's a little bit sloppy.
That is.
Is he giving up here? Where's his head?
You watch his body language. It's not very good, Finn.
Yeah.
It's not very good right now. 11-4. He's been outscored right now 32-4.
That's insane.
Yes.
And, I mean, he had to do some serious work to get here into the king seat. I mean, he really did.
Yeah, he beat some really good players to get to this king seat. Man, this juniors field was no joke.
No. There's not one weaker division than any other division in this organization.
No.
Not one. Ooh, an opportunity here to slip one through.
He may try an airmail. We've only seen Caleb shoot airmail so far. You know what? He'll take that bag right there.
Lonnie want to go down and take a look at that. What do you think he wants to do? You think he's trying to figure out if he can roll up and over right to left, or is he going to want to come in up and over top?
I think he's trying to see if he wants to shoot the airmail to try to drag him right here.
Well, he has the ultimate cushion.
I tell you what, this kid is a good player, man. Both these kids are good players. With Lonnie Campos, you know, he made a statement down there in Auburndale, Florida, and he's done it so far right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
The roll.
It just went in there and set right on top of his other bag.
Caleb's got one down under.
He's going to try to roll.
Oh, he's sitting one. He just plugged the hole.
That is not a bad bag because he's got one underneath.
One down underneath.
That's 2 timeouts.
2 timeouts in the same frame.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wants to see what he's got there. See Kim Jackson across the way, the aforementioned Werner Player of the Season.
Oh, yeah.
Green jersey. All right, what's he going to do? Grips it, rips it, going to roll it up and over. Oh, is it going to Now this is – how would you like to be in this position?
No,
I just lay low and hope it doesn't rattle through? Oh, my goodness. How about that?
Are you kidding me?
I know. What, 6 on 4?
Yeah.
2 spot?
Yeah.
So Caleb adds a couple, gets to a half a dozen.
Man, what a nasty shot that didn't get any results, so.
It was only a couple of pellets away from rolling back in there.
It really was.
When he went down there in that second timeout, I'm like, that seems like a wasted timeout, but now he knew exactly what he was looking for.
Here's another roll back.
Look at that.
Look at, they've all been holding up in that same spot.
Yep. That one's on layaway, though.
Yep, that's going down. He's going
There it
down
goes.
right there.
I'll tell you what, Caleb has been all over the place. There's another one. It is.
I barely touched it.
It's like, I appreciate that. It's like a.
Oh, there
yeah,
we
there
go.
you go.
Now
That could be.
Is he going to shoot the airmail right here? He's got 2 bags hanging.
I think so. Oh, double clutch.
Gavin Lesh, like.
Up and over.
Oh, and
he
he hit
got
it
one
and
of
look,
them.
it stayed up.
But was he going to grab 2 out of that?
Yeah.
10 on 8.
He is making every shot that he has to make. This kid is on a mission.
Just unbelievable confidence.
Yeah, he doesn't lack confidence. There's no doubt about that. Perfectly placed. I wish I could do that every time. I promise you I do.
What bag series are they throwing? Your friend Maureen wants to know.
No, the Geos and I think it's the Ruthless Cockies, I think, what those are.
With that fireball
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, Elite Geos by Caleb Rogers. And here we go. 4 more points a chance. And then hopped over the hole. Man, how many times have I seen that today? And he still gets 4.
That's crazy.
I swear, I've seen that so many times. The bag just hopped right over the hole. I've never seen it that many times.
We've seen a lot of that here.
Yes.
We talked about it with Dylan earlier. I mean, at least is the one that comes to mind, but he talked about the way her bag lands and then goes from there, that it makes sense to him. But it almost seems like there's like a little film over the hole here that's just scooting them past.
And how it ends up in that one spot without going in the hole or knocking something in, that's beyond me sometimes. 17-6, Lonnie Campos 4 points away from pulling off the double dip. And that one's on the right side now for him.
He has figured out the perfect roll bag just to sit on the edge of the hole.
Yeah. He over-adjusted. Look
at that one. Just tumbled dry.
Man, I swear. Good cleanup there. He had to do that, though.
Here comes another one.
And he's got to get both. He's got to make sure he gets through with it. And that's it.
That's going to do it. Is that it? We have
Lonnie
ourselves
Kempa.
a junior
Absolutely.
champion. As predicted, I'll tell you what, Caleb Rogers found himself end of a red-hot Lonnie Campos. And we will spend some time after he collects his bags. Congratulations to Lonnie Campos, and congratulations to Caleb Rogers. Caleb's going to gather his weaponry and head back and see how the rest of the evening goes. Whatever it is he was checking on his watch, he can now attend to.
You want this one?
Yeah, I think we'll work off of that one here when we get him up here. Come on up here, son. Tell us how you got it done. If I can go full CDB.
There you go, Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, I want you hold that. I know how much you like to present the actual trophies.
I do love to do this. You know that?
Don't get any fingerprints on there.
I'm trying not to. Dude.
Oh, man.
Dude.
What's going on?
Huh? I suppose if there was something that we could say, it would be, you said I told you so. But, man, oh, man, I mean, that was pretty much a clinic. You jumped out and you never took your foot off of that gas. And what's funny is watching that first match, by your body language, we'd have thought you were down by 6 or 10.
Yes, sir.
You ended up taking him 21-0.
Yes, sir. Well, when I miss one, it gets to me bad, especially when you feel good, you know, when you're throwing them all in the hole sometimes and you feel pretty good. But it stinks when you miss a couple, you know, and especially when you know you got more points than what you got.
Right.
When you can just go in the hole. I only did it a few times, but I figured it out in these live courts, and them ruthless cocky bags were moving good. So
I had it right, didn't I? Hey,
Yes,
look,
you did.
and look, y'all started out that game just going bag for bag.
Yes, sir.
Bag for bag. And then all of a sudden we changed.
Yes,
we saw some blocks and some rolls. And your roll bag, every one of them were sitting on the left-hand side in what I call the corner of that hole.
Yes, sir.
And then you adjusted, and it went on the right side. But
Yes,
you
sir.
were able to pull them out. So.
Yes, sir.
But was that a strategy?
Yes,
that
sir.
You
block? Yes, sir. I came into the game today knowing that Caleb was throwing them in the hole yesterday, and I said to myself, I'm going to try to throw everything in the hole to start off the game, and if he's running with me, then change the game. Because, running the hole, you ain't nobody going to score if you keep throwing everything in the hole, you know. So I decided to start blocking, and it ended up working. So
and you perfectly attuned that, as he said, but you picked up the edge of the hole. I've never seen anybody take a roll bag and then place it for layaway a little bit later. Just hang it up there on the edge of
Yes,
the
sir.
hole. And we saw a lot of that on center court here over the last couple of days. But you looked like you were doing it on purpose,
Yes, sir.
not like it was just happening. So I'll tell you something, man. At the top of the list every single day since we've been here in Tulsa, we see the name Lonnie Campos, and now you are on top of the juniors world.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
I really appreciate
Have
it.
you won everything you played so far? This
Yes,
week?
sir. I've done pretty good.
You
Yes,
got
sir.
any money I can borrow?
I do. What you
Okay,
need?
no, I'm good.
Well,
Hey,
add
let me
this-
present this to you right
Yes,
here,
sir.
man.
Thank
Look
you.
at that, man.
Thank you.
That beautiful trophy you got. You know, you got a good check coming.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
And I don't
man.
think we've heard the last
Yeah,
of this young
absolutely.
man's name. Congratulations. Love to see that
really
smile on
appreciate
your
it.
face
Yes,
no matter
sir.
what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That body language tells us a lot, but the scoreboard tells us even more. And now we have a juniors champion for season 21. His name is Lonnie Campos.
Yes, sir.
Throwing
Good
those
job,
ruthless
Lonnie.
bags.
Good job.
Congratulations. Now we got a seniors match that I know is going to get under his skin because it's two West
Matter of
Coasters.
fact, you might want to sit and take my place. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
do it.
I'm just
Both
kidding.
guys who eliminated him from seniors are going to be taking
Yeah.
it now.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
stinks.
It does.
Well, what doesn't stink is your opportunity to
Yeah.
go again one more time. Let's get another tater in there. Your
Absolutely.
chance
Yes,
to
sir.
go celebrate. Lonnie
Congratulations,
Campos,
man.
our season 20 juniors champ. Congratulations, brother. Go get your check. Go get your photo taken, and we will see you probably again up here at some point.
I really
the rest of this
hope
weekend.
so.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
All right, right on. All right, Lonnie
luck to you,
Campos,
man.
as we turn our attention back to center court. And now it is time for a seniors matchup that I know one of us is really looking forward to seeing, and that's going to be Scott Swenson and Ross Moore as they get their final warm-up tosses. Now, these guys, if I'm not mistaken, are doubles partners.
They are doubles
Yeah.
partners.
And they're both from the left coast. And I know that I think Tim Burnett is one of the guys that got Scott involved in the ACO, but he's known him for a number of years.
Well,
so,
if I see Tim Burnett, I'm going to knock the heck out of him. No, I'm just kidding.
since they knocked the heck out of you
Yeah,
in the
they
seniors
did. Hey,
division.
man, these guys, they deserved it. They played well.
Well,
And this is going to be – and let me tell you something. You're not going to see pretty bags out of this guy, Swenson.
no.
Is it Swenson? That's how you pronounce
Yeah,
it?
Scott Swenson.
Yeah. You're not going to see pretty bags out of him, but it's going to be effective bags right down the middle.
And I'll tell you something, he is I'm not 100%. He said he's had 33
Wow.
some odd surgeries on himself, and he's running around on a scooter most of the time,
Yeah.
but he is getting it and hustling it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him started
Here
here.
we go.
And then we will follow with the Women's World Championship as well. And at some point, we will have a trophy presentation for one of these two gentlemen. I almost would imagine no matter who wins, the other one will come up and join
Absolutely.
him and congratulate
I agree.
him. In
I
fact,
agree with that. We'll get them both
invite him
up
to
here.
do that, as a
Absolutely.
matter of fact. So, anyhow, boards are slow, causing them to bounce or tumble over the hole, says DJ Skipworth. I don't know that they're
I don't
that
think so.
slow.
I don't think so.
I just think that you're starting to really notice the bags and the bag flight that
Yep.
everybody's throwing, because you're seeing it happen around the room and major to major, not just on this
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
center court right here. A polite young man, says Maureen. Yes,
Man,
sir.
My goodness.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what a great interview.
Love it. Good dude, good kid.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something, had Caleb been up here, just as polite, same exact
It's-
temperament.
Absolutely.
And congratulations to him for earning that king seat spot. I'll tell you what, I couldn't be more proud of the juniors division that we do have working and who they are going to turn into in the regular divisions. And ultimately, I got to figure the seniors division.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about them. I don't have to worry about them. By the time they get to the seniors, we will be nothing
Yeah, I don't.
but a
but
distant
some ashes
memory.
somewhere. Some ashes somewhere, man.
All right, so Scott Swenson sits in the king seat here in the seniors division. Ross Moore, his doubles partner, comes in.
Hey, Ross Moore got on a heater down there
Yeah.
the other day. He threw 11-something on me. He threw 11-something on Johnny Thomas. He just would not miss anything.
Dude, he took out Johnny Thomas to get to the king
Yep.
seat 21-4.
Yes. He
Okay.
beat me 21-2 to get to
Insane.
the yep.
And Mick Hoaxang fell victim. He took out Tony Pena.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Ross Moore is the 52nd seed, and Scott Swenson the 53rd.
Yeah, I knew they were up there because
Yeah.
I remember seeing the 50s when I looked at it when I played Scott.
Well, I talked to Fergie about that this morning. He goes, it used to be, and we talked about this years ago. You'd say, well, who do you think's going to win it all? And there was 4 or 5
Yeah.
names that will pop up. He goes, you walk up to any court, it takes 3 or 4 frames to even figure out what kind of game they play if you don't know who they are.
I had never seen these two guys before in my
Yep.
entire life. But I know exactly who they are today.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And you're about to find out which one of them is going to best the other one. The red lane,
Bring
the
it.
blue lane, invited to bring it, and a couple of partners getting ready to fight it against one another. The left coast is stepping up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. One of us is really going to enjoy this match. The other one is going to.
You know what? I'm going to enjoy it because I'm a humble winner and I am a humble loser, man. I talk, but I'm only kidding 90% of the time, man. Both these guys beat me.
Absolutely.
I did not beat myself. I'm okay with that, too.
It's all right. Another southpaw on center court, too.
But I told you, he does not throw a pretty bag at all. But, man, it is down the center.
Now, I would tell you, from the early looks here, and watching them against one another, this one could be a while.
This one could be T-Bone-esque. And that one got away.
All right, so that's going to be a donation to Ross Moore's scoreboard for a couple just to get us started. Scott Swenson.
I thought he was going to run down there for
I
a
did
second,
too.
man.
I thought, well, there's no need for that,
Yeah.
young man. You go ahead and take your time, what you need to get it
Absolutely.
done.
We are in no hurry.
Wish Nelson Baker a happy birthday. Yeah, we do need to do
happy
that.
birthday, Nelson.
Happy
He did really
Belson.
have a birthday a couple days ago.
Happy Belson. Happy birthday, Nelson.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I wish him a happy Nelson.
Yes.
He's been riding. He rode Fergie around on his scooter. He rode Dylan's girlfriend around on his scooter.
I think we need to rename his scooter. We need to rename it instead of Uber. We'll call it Goober.
You know, he actually
G-U-B-E-R.
had no way to get his regular scooter here and had to rent one.
Did he? Is that what that? Because that didn't look like the one he normally is
He had to rent one.
running around in.
Scott steps out. Let's see what he's going to try to do here.
Oh, wow. What a shot.
I did not expect that shot. I thought that was going to be a very, very hard shot.
Do you remember the football quarterback for the Washington at the time Redskins, Billy Kilmer?
Yeah.
That was a Billy Kilmer, that
It
floppy.
was. Yeah, he did throw that little floater.
Crazy floater pass. Yeah, it looks like a bird got shot out of the air. All right, so he gives up another couple to Scott Swenson. And again, sitting in the king seat, so he'll have to be double-dipped. We saw the double dip happen in the juniors. Lonnie Campos able to do it to Caleb Rogers.
A lot of people have left the building because the air is working really good in there now.
Yep. We'll get
It's been
this.
a long day for people today. There's a lot of play, a lot of cornhole going on today.
Yeah, doors open at 8, and everything started this morning at 8:30 a.m.
Yep. Oh, and that's the first bag that Ross has missed.
Ross is really,
Yeah.
set himself up all right there. Looks like he's got a couple spiders on those bags. Ross cleans those up for him. It's a very nice partner.
Yeah.
Partner play.
Get that for me, partner.
Yeah. So is he going to be able to gather two back?
He could even this up.
He's gonna lay low
come on. Swenson, you can't leave that short.
How many times did he do that against you?
None.
Zero.
None. Zero. I did have fun playing this guy. He's a really nice dude, man. Really, both of them really were really nice. So.
Well, and the other story we talked about yesterday after you got done playing, and I happened to be over there. Why I don't really ever get to come watch you play because there's something else going on or whatever. But I came over to watch because you were on a bit of a heater yourself. And I saw him stop, call a quick timeout to go get something to drink. And he came back. He said, "What are you drinking?" He goes, "Iced tea." And your head snapped back, "Iced tea."
He said he doesn't drink, so that's okay.
Dustin says, "I know both these guys well. I don't think that roll of Scott's was on purpose." LOL.
It didn't roll. It just went right around it, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys don't strike me as cut shot, roll shot, flop shot, butterfly grip kind of guys.
We're doing what they want to do right there.
All right, look at that. 4 and 4, a double 4-bagger there. Couple dozen right there, leaves the score at 4-2.
Man, you gotta take your hat off.
Social.
Take your hat off to Scott Swenson out here, man, going through all those surgery, gets around on a scooter. But he gets up on the boards, and he is a menace.
Yeah.
But I very much respect him. Going through a lot of knee surgeries myself, I know exactly how that is.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you something. I mean, this honestly is exactly the kind of thing that we want to see when we come to Tulsa, to the middle of the country, as we continue to expand out west and we look a couple years from now into Medford, Oregon, and hope to see a big left coast participation there in the majors that are happening between now and then.
Well, both of them could have waited one more year. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
No,
I think you're lucky that you get the opportunity to come scout them out earlier
absolutely,
than most.
man. I'm coming for them next year.
Another double four bagger, another
Absolutely.
social.
Sosa for a look. Wheels is having a good time
Wheels
over
is,
there, man.
Wheels is going to get a WUI if he's not careful.
He's having a good time, man. It's okay. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And Johnny Thomas sitting over there thinking, he's got to beat the crap out of me too, you know?
He's singing, I'm glad I don't have to sit over there and talk good about him.
Yeah, really. Not like me.
Ross can cut a little bit sometimes and sometimes roll. Aaron Ritchie and I used to play doubles against these guys at the Clarksville Major. We didn't stand a chance since says DJ.
I did not see them at the Clarksville.
I
Major.
wouldn't expect that they would be from California into Clarksville, Tennessee, but I've not been to Clarksville. I heard that's a party.
It is a pretty good place now. We got another double four-bagger?
Yes,
There's
we
one
do.
of them.
Yes, we
Ross
do.
has got a short, quick release, man. His arm hardly goes back, but he is firing on all cylinders. Sosa for Will. Somebody might need to get Will another beer. He's going to be socialed out here in a minute.
I think Wheels needs to go get us some.
You got you a nice cold one.
Huh?
You got you a
Yeah,
nice cold one.
we're doing some-
I'm taking the night off.
Real American cheers with some real American beers. DJ says, maybe I'm mistaken, but I'm almost certain. I would imagine if you played against these two, you'd remember it.
Daggum right. I promise you will.
I'll tell you something. This is almost like a Cornhole 101 clinic on throwing the
Let's just throw it in
blocker,
the hole.
throwing the
Yep.
slide, throwing the push.
No, this is straight bags in the hole.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying.
Oh,
that
yeah.
They're showing you every basic shot there is. Look at that one. There's a
He
little
cut
get around.
right around, yeah.
A little get around. Oh,
That was
almost another one.
yeah.
That one's on layaway.
Hey, those are spiders on his wet
Yeah.
bags, by the way. I wonder how old these guys are. Seriously, I'm not trying to say that mean.
Well, they're in seniors, so they're at least
you got
50.
at least 55, right? 55.
Is it 50 or 55?
55.
55? 55?
We need to up it to 60 because we got some coming up that I really don't want them to make it.
Oh, look at that. Little vibrato. He wants to go down
Time
and
out.
take a look at that, does Ross. Scott wisely says, nah, you go on down. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'm good.
He's going to step out. He's going to try to run right and take both of them.
Both of them throwing 0 bags.
Oh, and that's the worst case
Yeah.
scenario right there. And Scott's going to pick up 4 right there,
Yeah,
and he's
I'm
going to take the lead on that one.
As I like to say, on the list of things he wanted to do, that was not on the list.
I got a mental note where to put that block.
There
next
you
time.
go. Are you learning? See,
Yeah,
now
matter
you
of
have
fact,
another.
Matter of fact, let me borrow your
wanna-
pen
you want
again.
the,
6-4 is our score here on center court. Being the loudmouth of the ACO, Philip Barnett having a good time in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thank you very
Heck
much,
yeah.
ma'am. And the trophy
thank you
has
so much.
arrived. And if that ends up in my bag, I'm sorry.
She put an air tag on it.
She
knows
did.
where it's going and where it's not
Now,
going.
she'll be over there eyeballing and make sure I don't take it. That'd look good on my.
It would look good.
yeah.
You know, they always look better when you earn them, too.
That's right, they do.
There we go.
Yep,
there
there we
goes.
go. And like I said, you watch old Swenson's bag. It is not flat at all.
Yep.
There's a double 4-bag of salsa. Look, let me go. Will said, "Oh, look, I gotta go get another beer."
Yeah, I'll be honest with you.
There you go.
It might not be a bad time. Earlier we said when the juniors started playing, crack your knuckles and buckle your buckles. This might be lean
one-
back in your lazy boy. We're going to be
That's
here
what
a minute.
we're gonna be talking about some other stuff. I can see that coming here
Yeah, we're
shortly.
going to have to find some other topics
Yep.
of conversation.
We may bring some Hulk Hogan isms up, brother.
Yep. What are you going to do when midnight gets a hold of you and we're still playing these
Yep,
seniors
absolutely.
championship games?
I bet you Jimmy Hart is upset.
Yeah, Jimmy was one of the guys saying there's nothing wrong with him. So as
Yeah.
soon as I heard that, I'm like, uh-oh.
Jimmy's a good dude, man. He really is. I
He's
know
an
Jimmy real
interesting
well.
cat. I saw
Yeah.
him getting on an airplane in Cincinnati. And I thought, well, I can't wait to walk by and just give him a little wink and a nod and go, hey, man, I know
Yeah.
it's you. Because he had a little WWE jacket on,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'd
Oh.
recognize the mouth of the South anywhere. I got on and walked through first class. He was already cashed. He was done, asleep.
Sleep.
laying in the corner. Oh, good shot.
Whoa, look at
was
it. What in the world? Where did that come from?
I don't know, but that right there was in slow-mo.
Picks up 3 more points, and that's going to be 9 on 4.
That is crazy. That literally happened in slow motion. 12-5? Is that right? 12-5?
Did he pick up 7 there? No. I thought that was right.
Oh, 9-4.
Yeah, he had one off. Yeah, 9-4.
Is the score now? That
Yeah.
makes more sense, yeah. I thought he said, was he asking us at 12-5? And I'm like, I'm not sure what he was looking at.
You get these seniors, it's hard to see all the way down that end. or remember the round.
Yeah.
And he is solid right now. I'll tell you, Finn, playing both these guys, I really thought this was going the other way. And it may still before this is over. See that bag? It just wiggles in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's flopping all around. This could be 2 more. Right down the middle, though.
Boy, he is dialed in, isn't
There's
he?
2 more. 11-4.
All right, and Scott Swenson holds the king seat, so if he finishes this off, that is it. He will be gathering the lucite.
Absolutely. I got my little rag here, too. I'm going to make sure all these
get those
prints
fingerprints off.
buddy. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to shine it up because it's going to be mine next year.
I'll tell you maybe what we'll do, too. We'll ask him what he would prefer, but maybe we'll walk it around the corner and get down.
Yeah, we can do that.
Get down there so he doesn't have to
We
contend with
definitely
these
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
stairs and steps should he come out on top.
We got plenty of cord. We're good.
I'm made of cable.
I know there's enough under this table to get us home on a tightrope. Steady bags down the middle.
So, as you were playing against these guys, did you get any sense that they come out of horseshoes, the world of horseshoes, or
I don't know, because I was trying to stay focused, man. You know,
Yeah.
I have a hard time staying focused anyway, but so didn't have a whole lot of conversation for him when he took that time out. I don't know what was in that tea, but it kicked his game into another gear.
Well, and if he met Burnett, he very well may have. You know, we talk
Yeah.
about Tim Burnett all
Could've
the
been
time
archery.
being archery,
Yeah.
a big guy in archery. But again, it's all hand-eye coordination and aim and focus. So
Well, he's got all that going for him right now. He's up 13-4. And you know, this may be a situation. Ross ran through the losers bracket, knocked some really good players out. Mick Hoaxing, myself, Johnny Thomas, no, really good players, and then me, Johnny Thomas. But this might be a situation where he plays this guy all the time, and this guy just may have his number.
yeah,
You know?
you got a couple of those.
Yeah, I got some nemesis like that. I've been on kind of a revenge tour this week in Tulsa, though.
How about Dalber Rebello saying hello from Brazil?
Hey, finally got somebody from Brazil.
How about that? Dustin
What's
Henson talking
up,
about
man?
big PPRs here.
Can you
Huh?
see?
11.45.
Is that what he's throwing?
Swenson's throwing 11.45.
11. I'm glad he didn't throw that when I played him the other day.
Apparently, he didn't even need to.
No, he didn't need to. He threw 7-4. He was good.
Chris Day, Mississippi Ninja for announcer 2026, 2027, and so on. Love listening to you guys. Appreciate
Thank
that,
you,
brother.
buddy. I appreciate
No
it.
place we'd rather be.
Absolutely.
And they're right here talking about somebody throwing an 11.5.
Yeah, he moved that bag just enough. He's got another bag, and Ross wants to move this out as far as possible. Steps out.
I'll tell you what, both
Doesn't
of these
touch
guys
it.
are throwing bags, the floppiest bags
Yeah.
I think I've ever seen, both of them.
Oh, he moved it a little closer.
Did it again. Ross has that butterfly grip going. I don't see that with
No. He's got almost a horseshoe grip. Oh,
Yeah.
and it doesn't go in. Look, he's a little perturbed at himself right there. Ross in for 4. There it is.
When he
15-8.
almost lost it completely, I think his step
Does he got Kelsey Heighter's shoes on?
took him just down to the outside. No,
Because that foot is big now.
no, if he did, he would have stayed right on top of his prop. She sets a perfect A-frame, but he is wearing the dark black Hokas.
I'm telling you, man. I thought maybe he stole Kelsey's shoes. They're about the same size.
Yep. I got to get back to that. I got to get back to those. I think those are the Bondi 8s or whatever.
Yeah,
I got to get back to
the
those.
new Bondi 9s on,
Do
man.
you?
They're comfortable.
I got whatever they were selling on
Yeah.
clearance.
Yeah, these are comfortable. The good thing on this hot concrete floor, because if I was still wearing them old things I used to wear, I wouldn't even be able to walk right now. I'm seriously.
So Aaron Hill says Scott Swenson is a marksman, shooter, and a pitcher in underhand softball. So that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Perfect sense.
See, a lot of people like Rich Jones came from the softball world.
Yeah.
Pitcher. See pictures of him wearing his mask and his all his catcher's equipment on the pitcher's mound. And you have to have that nowadays, the way these bats and balls are souped up in the softball world for sure.
Yeah, there is. I tell you what, if you've ever taken one of those to the face, there's nothing soft about a softball.
Tell you what, one of the worst things
Nice
I ever
bag.
saw on Saturday morning, where Dew was on the ground, boy hits a line drive to left field, hits that Dew and skips right up and just crushes the guy's nose up into his head.
Shot up and over.
And there's
he took
two
the
more
risk.
for Ross. Two more for Ross.
He took that shot up and over. Not enough underneath it to get up and over the top.
Is that 15 to 10
15
now?
on 10, yeah.
Yeah.
The 12 on 10 takes it to 15 on 10. Again, congratulations to Lonnie Campos, taking down season 20 juniors as the champion. And Sebastian Barger comes out on top, takes home a nice check in the big old wooden thing in the ACO Pro Series Skins number 5 here in Tulsa. Nice cleanup there.
Man, his bag, I don't know if he throws it on the slick side, but it just gets down finds the hole.
Well, both of them have a flutter in their bag. Ross has got a little bit more rotation.
Yeah.
But it still flutters to get there.
Yep, there it is. Social. There he goes. We got our social guy over there. There we go.
Somewhere Tebow Dawson is feeling a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, really. I miss T-Bone, man. I hope he's doing good, man.
Heard from him not too far back. Seemed to be doing all right.
Another guy that worked for the railroad for a long time.
So Scott Swenson, holder of the King seat, up 15 to 10 as they continue to match bag for bag. Ross may have. Yeah, who was the first one that worked for the railroad?
I know Chris Day works for the railroad.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. I don't know who the first one would be. If that's a trivia question, I fail.
Yeah. Chris Day probably works for the railroad, carrying railroad ties around on his shoulders.
And it's going to be 4. If he goes in, he could Ross
finish
has
it
got
off
to
right
go
now.
in right here.
He's got to get it in.
I know. I'm glad he didn't shoot no airmail.
Put it in to get him up to 19.
There it
He
is.
does just that.
You got a little fist bump out of him that time, too, man. He was like, hey.
I'll tell you what, I don't care which one of them ends up here. I want to feel these bags. They almost look feather light.
They do. Like I said, we're going to try to get them both. I'm going to go ahead and set these out there for if this may sit for a little while. So we got our stuff together, and we don't have to fight anything, right? Okay.
Correctamundo.
There we go. We don't knock anything over. I guess mine will reach out there with the tape. Yep. We'll just take a little stroll down there. How about that? And this game is far from over.
Oh, no question.
I'm going to tell you, this Ross guy can get on a mission.
You run it right up the middle, perfectly placed. Oh, look at that shot. And there's no logic behind that at all. It's almost like watching McKenna Kopp's delivery. You think, how does it do what it does when it gets to where it's going?
And he just cleans it up. Hope only give up 2, and that's probably what's going to happen. Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ross not going away. 19 to 12.
19 to 12. Yes, indeed. And don't forget, we've got that women's final coming up.
Kelsey Teitrick and Maggie. I haven't seen Maggie all day. Seriously.
No, I don't think I've seen her today either.
I don't. Matter of fact, she may be out throwing somewhere, but I sure haven't seen her.
Well, Maggie holds the queen seat in that match with Kelsey Turner. Kelsey comes in as the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
Maggie, the number 4.
That's going to be a good matchup. I'm telling you that right now.
Will it be a one and done? Will it be a double dip? There's only one way to find out.
If you look, I want you to watch Scott. He closes his eyes after he throws, and just sits there. Watch him. See?
Yeah. Manifesting.
Man, is he like meditating? I just noticed that. I didn't notice it yesterday. He thought Ross had already thrown.
Yeah, he thought you were playing with your eyes closed.
Oh, what a shot!
Good shot.
Man, that's a good one too. Ross had to have that bag though.
Look at that thing.
Oh, and that's 4.
That's going to be a 4 spot.
19-16.
How many times do you think this exact match has taken place almost bag for bag?
Every one
Thousands?
we've had. 1,000.
Thousands.
Yes. And we've seen millions of bags thrown.
Yeah.
Ross, I told you he can get on a heater, man.
I always tend to be a little bit partial toward the southpaws, being one myself.
I know you do.
And these guys, fortunately, throwing their outside arm and giving them all.
You have siblings?
I do.
Did you all ever get into it because you sitting beside each other, bumping elbows, eating?
No, because she's right-handed.
That's what I'm saying. I had a left-handed sister, and we'd sit bumping elbows.
Oh, we sat on the opposite side.
Yeah,
so
my parents finally made us sit on the opposite side.
Well, my mom, my dad, myself, all left-handed. My sister, right-handed. So she did what she was told. Oh, nice shot.
Center. Dead center.
What a great, and you know what's funny? How many airmails have we?
I do that all the time.
How many airmails have we seen him throw?
None.
That one.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, he hit a nice one in my game yesterday.
Yeah.
I had to turn around and say, good shot.
Mandatory senior water break.
There we go. Yeah. You know they have those in football now, right? You know they have to have a water break halfway.
Well, same thing with Premier League football.
Oh, come on, Scott.
Oh, he didn't. And he made him run down there to get that score loaded.
It just didn't submit.
Washington's get down there and submit. Get down there and do that, would you?
He could have done that on the way come back after this round.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all right. I love the commitment. Love the commitment to accuracy. So 19-16. King seed holder Scott Swenson looking to close this one out. And once we're crowned as seniors champ, we will look to that women's final with Maggie versus Kelsey.
And Ross Moore has thrown a lot of bags in the hole the last few rounds.
Yes, he has.
But so has Scott.
These two played in the Seniors California State Championship 2 weeks ago.
Who won?
I do not find that hard to believe in the least.
Who won? So come on. There's a bag out of play.
I think everyone wins.
And Ross can get this down to the 1-point game. Or he could really take the lead if Scott misses again. There it is.
He's lucky he's got that
19-18.
floppy sack.
Did you say a sloppy sack?
Floppy sack.
Oh.
That's not a joke about being a senior either, since I'm one of them.
Oh, the things we say late at night.
One of my favorite things about being a Steelers fan living in Cincinnati and watching those guys play. I said, Joe Burrow.
Oh.
There's Maggie.
Look at that.
Yeah. Joe Burrow has seen more sacks than the men's locker room at the Y.
That's probably true.
No doubt.
They get him pretty regular.
Yeah. He's lucky he's still standing. Ross won that one, just for your own edification. Yeah, there's Maggie wearing her player of the season jersey, too. You don't think that's a little intimidation
nice
factor?
Replacement bag. And he has got Ross
right
on the ropes.
On the ropes, absolutely. On the rim.
And all you got to do is push one bag in here. And he pushes both of them, and that's going to do it.
That should do it.
That's
going to do it unless he pulls a magic trick out of his hat.
He's not throwing this bag off the board, I promise you.
No.
And that's going to do it.
How about that?
How about our world champion,
How about Scott Swenson? Congratulations. Well done. Well done. We're going to bring you down around here for the trophy presentation. We'll take you go ahead and head on down there. And once you can start talking, I'll move my way around. How about that? Good to see that from Scott Swenson. Nicely done, brother. We're going to reset this one for the women's, and we're going to get an interview in and underway. How about that, Scott Swenson? Come on over here, bud. Bring Ross. Hey, Ross, come on over. I'm going to stay up here. How about that? That'll make it easier.
That's fine.
That'll make it easier.
All right, give me this one.
You got that one?
Yep.
Want to put you guys on together. That was an outstanding match. A lot of fun to watch. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Nicely done, man. Well done. Put that
Good
headset
job,
on.
baby.
That
Good
camera
job,
right up there.
Man.
Good job.
I talked about you a lot this
I appreciate it,
yesterday,
man. Thank
today.
you so much. Here you go.
Here,
Let me get
come
you
here.
on, man. Come on.
Here,
Let me
come
get you
on.
on here, buddy. You can't get away without getting an interview. Look here. We're going to look at this camera right here, too. See it? Put this headset on, my man.
Great job.
All right, boys.
Hold on. You're not excited, are you,
Yeah,
brother?
I'm really excited right now. I'm really excited.
Well, boys, I'm standing back here behind you, so
Yeah.
you just look at the camera, and all you have to
Yeah.
do is hear me. But we know that you all play as partners. We know that you just played the Seniors California State Championship a couple of weeks ago.
And Ross beat me.
Ross, so a little bit of revenge here in the ACO World Championships Season 20. Both of you guys put the wood to my man Philip Barnett down here to get here, but congratulations. Nicely done.
He played an unbelievable game against me.
Yeah,
we talked about it
Yeah, we
a
did.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Phenomenal
great game, but, man, you pulled it out. You made some phenomenal
I'm so
shots.
pr-
And you
Yeah.
just walked through everybody in the losers bracket. Now,
Yeah.
everybody's been talking about you about that. I'm going to tell you that. But
He really did.
hey, I'm gonna tell you what, you guys just threw bags in the hole. Y'all wasn't trying any fancy roll bags like we saw in the juniors and all that stuff.
I'd like to learn that, but I don't know if I can.
Dude. Hey, I tell you what, I heard you got a softball background, right?
I'm a 7-time world champion softball pitcher.
Oh, is that all? Just 7 times, and now you're a 1-time world
As a
champion in
disabled
cornhole.
man,
How
I'm
about
pretty
that?
proud of that. You know? Yeah, absolutely.
What kind of background you got, Ross?
My only background is cornhole right now. That's the only one I care about.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a great player.
Hey, I understand that Tim Burnett got you guys started.
Tim
Is that
Burnett
right?
got me started. I came to Vegas with him for the very first time. I want to say about almost 5 years ago.
Yeah,
6
season
years ago.
15. I was
And
there.
Great
I was
guy.
there,
I've
actually.
talked about him a lot today, actually.
Yeah, he's a good
couple
dude,
nights
man.
ago.
We missed Tim Burnett, that's for
Yep,
sure.
We've talked about him today.
So I'm gonna do this. You got anything you want to ask Finn before I do this?
job.
Guess
No,
what
I
I
know.
get to
Get your
do?
award,
Good
brother.
job,
Get
It's
your
all
award.
about
Guess what
this.
I get to do, buddy? I get to do that.
Are you
hey,
kidding me?
you get you a nice,
Oh.
nice gold jersey.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, you got to
thank
split. You got to split your winnings with me
Thank you so
for
very
me
much.
letting you win. And no, I'm just kidding,
Thank
man.
you.
I am so proud of you guys, man,
Thank you,
from
sir.
California.
Great tournament.
And
Thank
y'all
you.
are partners too, right?
We
Y'all
are,
are
we
partners.
are
yeah.
partners this
Yep.
weekend.
Hey, sweet, man.
Hey.
That is so sweet, and
Thank you
congratulations.
very
Couldn't happen to a better
I
guy,
am
both
great.
of you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He owns me right now. He's
No,
got,
I don't own anything. You're the
he's
world
got-
champion.
Yeah,
brother.
there
You're
you
the
go.
world champion.
But oh my God, thank you so very much.
Yes, I
So
hope you
very
had a
much.
good time at the
Um,
World's here for the
that's
ACO,
great.
We're not
man.
done yet.
I know that.
We're
They
not done
got
yet.
singles and stuff.
We,
Maybe
we got
yeah,
some.
yeah.
We got some work to do still.
Absolutely. Did
But
y'all
I'm-
make it in doubles? Did you make it into the main bracket
did.
in doubles?
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah,
singles. So
and
we're
singles.
there.
There you go, man.
You know, I will say
Super
this.
excited.
I will say this, Scott. Most people thank us a lot more than you
You do.
have.
No, seriously.
I mean,
tell
you
you
can show a little gratitude,
And
right?
you know,
Come on, man.
we talked earlier.
Yes,
You
we
know,
did.
I come to say hi to all you guys.
Yeah.
And
Man, we appreciate you,
the
brother.
family's great. I
Good
just
stuff.
love it.
Absolutely.
One more tater, brother,
One
up
more
here.
tater.
Come on, give me one
more
more.
tater.
One more tater.
Give me
One
one
more
more
up here.
tater right
Thank
there,
you
Bring it
man.
home.
so very much.
Ross,
Congratulations,
well done.
guys,
Thank
man.
you.
Really well
Congratulations.
played, both
Thank you.
of you, man. You made a good comeback, too,
Oh,
by the
Tried
way.
to, but he's too
Yeah,
good. He's
yeah.
too
He
good.
played like 7-8 games after he lost. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
I know he
you know,
did. Hey,
Nobody got him all weekend, so this is the man.
All right, well, now it's
Thank
time.
Almost
you,
got
man.
you, though.
Step
Hey,
back
thank
and
you.
watch
Hey,
the ladies do
we
the
had-
same
you
thing.
gave me
Yeah.
that game right there, but me and you were battled. We
I
battled.
appreciate
too.
it, buddy.
We battled.
Thank you, man.
Thank you
Always
so
nice to
very
meet you. And
I'm
Ross,
so
look,
excited
hey,
right
let me
now.
get
You
this.
don't
Let
even
me get
know.
you. Yeah.
I'm so
I
excited.
know you are,
right
man.
now.
Go celebrate,
I am
dude.
so
Go
excited
celebrate.
right now.
Look, tell
Thank
them
you.
right now. I'm going to
Thank you.
Disney
Hey,
World. I'm
hey,
going to Disney World.
Disney World.
There you go.
Let's go. I've been
Hey.
going back to Cali. Is what
Hey.
I got to do.
Give this man a hand. Come on.
Took me
Come
20,
on.
28 hours to get here.
All right.
But I'm here. Thank
All
you
right,
so
man.
very
Yes, sir.
much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, my
Thank
pleasure,
you.
buddy.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good fun the rest of the weekend, too,
Cheers,
man. Thank
bud.
you, man. Thank you.
Hey, good to see you, buddy. Hey, it took him 28 hours to get here, and he's going home Seniors World Champion. One more time for Scott Swenson. How about it? And now we are ready for the women's final. LaBelle, do your thing, baby. Nobody does it better than you. That's great.
Make sure I got there all tangled up now. Sorry. You got her last name right.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what the fuck?
All right, and these warm-up tosses are underway for the women's final. This is going to be a beauty as well. How much fun has this been so far?
Dude, that was I think I've done a lot of interviews. That might have been my funnest interview that I've done, besides the one I did with Fergie one time. But let me tell you something. That guy is humble, and he is happy.
Well, that wasn't even an interview, friend. That was a monologue.
Absolutely. I loved it, man.
And I love the camaraderie between he and Ross.
Yes.
And you know what? It could not happen to a nicer
No.
couple of guys, and I expect that we'll be seeing quite a bit of them
I agree.
as we continue our westward expansion. But
Yes.
how about the game in hand right now? That's Kelsey Turner and Maggie Geiger. Haley Clark says, Scott brought tears to my eyes. I couldn't be more excited for him. That really was something to see. And again, the way that they play off of one another and against one another, there's just this. That was it. That is this in a nutshell.
Absolutely.
It is.
It's going to be hard to top. I can tell you that right now.
That's a fact. I think maybe we ought to have Scott do all of our winners' acceptance speeches.
I think so. Come
Moving
on over here,
forward.
Scott. I'll go right back
Yeah.
down there, too. Man.
If
I couldn't even get turned around for the camera, but that's okay. You get my bad side.
Yeah, if for some reason Dustin Aran ends up king of cornhole, Scott's coming up to do
That's,
the
I
interview.
agree. Or who was the other one that's really, really shy? There's another one. That
Kendall
really,
Cox.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, anybody, doesn't matter who it is. Caleb, Isaac, Kendall. Anybody. Maybe Kelsey, maybe Maggie, who knows. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. Saturday, Championship Saturday, is going to be flat out awesome here in Tulsa. The American Cornhole Organization Season 20 World Championships. What a week it has already been, and the big stuff is still yet to come, including this women's final match as the two work their way down and get ready to receive the command to bring it. Actually, an invitation. We'll call it an invitation.
Yeah, here we go.
To bring it. Maggie Geiger sits in the queen seat. She has to be double dipped by Kelsey Turner, who Kelsey has found her groove on center court as of last night. We talked about that, and you pointed that out quite a bit. She was having a little bit of a rough way to go here on center court, but she found it last night, and certainly
She sure did.
we're about to find out if these State 31 bags get the job done for her.
Toward the end of that co-ed match, she was throwing fire, man. She was not missing anything.
All right, and I'm not saying anything except for the fact that at the very beginning of the season, just in casual conversation, Eric Heinerman picked Maggie Geiger to be the women's champion.
I changed my pick to
On
Maggie
day
Geiger
one.
the other day. I was going to pick somebody else.
Now to the end of his days, that's his pick, he says.
Uh,
All right, so this is the first frame underway, and you are about to see how they worked their way here to center court. Going to get couple of little early nerves out of the way.
ouch! And that's a bag that got away right there.
Now the good news is, since it's single, she gets to alternate inside outside, so she doesn't have to worry too much about that. But the State 31's hanging up around the rim. Oh, what a
and
shot.
she dripped that in to steal a point.
How about
she
that?
stole a point
Yep.
right there, Finn.
If one of those officers was around here, they might want to start getting the cuffs ready.
Ain't no lie. Wisconsin against Alabama. right here on center court from the World Championships of Cornhole. Tulsa, Oklahoma, baby. Dude, I may have been more excited for that guy winning than anybody I've ever had.
Well,
I'm not kidding.
They took him out back and put him on a stationary bike, and he is now powering this entire building.
He may be running up the stairs to the hotel. You tell me, man.
Well, I'm glad we brought Ross over with him because you could really see the affection for one another there between the two of them.
That was a great move on your part.
Let's go. Let's goo, Kelsey. Oh, I don't know what is this like a Ghostbusters thing? Everybody wants to goo everybody. Tammy Klinger, that is what this game is all about. You're exactly right. Best ever.
She thought she left that short of the board, and it actually ended up in the hole. Kelsey in for the 12-point wash. There it is. Where's Wills go? Where'd Wills go?
I guarantee I know where he is, at the bar. Mm-hmm. What's funny is this game could actually take longer than any of the seniors' games. Oh, she's going to grab those bags.
Yeah,
Scotty forgot him. I was going to put him in the Hall of Fame.
I wish somebody would have hit him before I played him the other day. I would have gave him back tonight.
That's fantastic. Well, he definitely wants to keep those.
Yeah,
he
he
want to
does.
enshrine those. It's good stuff. Appreciate all you guys checking in and give us a little background on some of these players that we're just now getting to know. Glad to have you watching along on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, also glad to have you there. Let us know which format you prefer. If you want to see long-form programming on both, we're really asking because we want to give you what you want. And over the next couple of days, you're going to see 3 separate streams here. Center Court 1 with CBC. Nice shot there by Kelsey. Also, the Tailgater Zone with Dan Schwartzlander and the Big D boys.
Did Maggie move the scoreboard away from you guys?
She did. She's moved it off.
Look,
Well, you know what? She moved it back.
Kelsey with a chance to pick up 2 right there, leaves it short. And the score is going to remain 1-0. Maggie Geiger, who stole that first point, too.
She sure did. Got to go back and look. I could have. She didn't steal it. She took it. I'm being told in my ear.
Perfect.
Oh, looks like our boy Boogie appreciates a floppy sack.
I'm sure he does.
Ooh, man.
This might be a long contest right here because both these girls are good.
Just smooth operators right up the middle.
Maggie starts somewhere in California, and then her throw ends up right here in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Oh, Maggie with a chance to pick up 2 right here.
Takes that long 1-step, 2-step, and a launch. Oh, not enough to get the push through. I don't think Kelsey does anything except take what's given to her. She's not going to risk it.
That's it. Nope.
Washington's. That leaves it at 1-0. Maggie in the queen seat again. Has to be double-dipped by Kelsey. What are we looking at from a PPR standpoint? I can't see it on the screen.
Maggie's probably around a 10-5. Kelsey around a 10 maybe?
10-2-5 to a 10.
There you go. Maggie's dialed in, I'll tell you. She just focused. I don't see Wayne around anywhere. I thought Wayne would be here cheering on her uncle. I played her uncle yesterday, Wayne's brother.
Yeah. Gets that one to fall. We're back to square.
Our last event tonight, and then we do it all again tomorrow with the doubles championship, right?
Yes, we do. And who will we see? That is the question. That has been the thing I've been most excited about getting out here to Tulsa as another double 4-bagger.
Yeah.
And a social is who's going to come out and surprise us? Who's it going to be? I don't think it's going to be a usual suspect. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're doing good. Let me get more of my little wipe go. There it is. I'm going to make sure that she cleans this thing up, man. You know, if you give it to a woman, she's really going to be mad if I got fingerprints.
If there's
on
fingerprints
it, right?
on, well, I got to be honest with you. I guarantee you that thing has been fingerprinted up there by Scott. He's already.
Yeah. Scott would drink out of it if he could. He's
going to eat off of it. I guarantee he's going to eat off of it.
Yeah. Here's Kelsey with a chance to pick up 2 another round here.
Crack the egg.
Oh, she left that one short. She's not happy. Maggie Airmail?
Nope.
Nope.
Stack them up.
You don't see much emotion out of either one of these ladies either.
Very clinical.
Yep. Airmail
Nice.
for both.
Little kind of croquet bag right there. Combo bag. Oh, and
Look, and like I say, I would rather shoot the airmail and try to drag both those bags than do what she did.
yeah, Sing Sing talking about the perfect game she
Oh,
threw last night, and
wow.
anything you can do, I can do just as
And
badly.
but Kelsey gonna pick up a couple
Gonna
right
pick up
there.
2.
Yeah, 7 on 5.
Sing Sing, how about that perfect game Maggie threw last night
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Man, she was on fire.
when you offered to give her a stronger
I tried
co-ed
to, yeah, I
partner?
tried to give her. I tried to offer my services.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
came back from,
Oh, yeah.
10 down or something like
Sure
that to
did.
get into the queen seat.
And now Maggie a chance to pick up 2 right here. Kelsey got 1 out of play. I see Kelsey's dad sitting up there with Daryl Macon. Oh, nice run through.
Try to minimize the
Yeah.
damage, which she does. Assuming that Maggie puts it right up the middle where we know she does.
We are going to be crowning the Women's World Championship here in just a few short minutes.
I'll be curious. This will be an opportunity if Maggie wins to ask her how many that is, because we were having that discussion. And if Kelsey wins, has she been a Women's World
I don't
Champion
think so.
yet? I don't think she
I
has.
don't think so. Chloe Arrington, Josie Claire. I know those are 2. I don't who
Last couple years.
Last year, I don't remember who won though. Last year. Who?
Maggie was last year Women's World Champion last year. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know how many that is. But I was just curious if Kelsey had won, so she could go back to back. Yeah, like I said, Josie Claire prior to that.
Nice.
Chloe Arrington prior to that.
There's a. Thought that was her 4th bag. She got 1 more.
This may end up being just an endurance
I
game
thought that was going to stop.
and a game of ultimate exhaustion.
And you talk about endurance. Let's talk about that, man. It's been a long 2 days. Yesterday for these women, they started out with women's doubles,
Yep.
women's singles, and
Co-ed.
co-ed. That's right. Then they come back today, have to play doubles, doubles pool play, doubles, singles pool play, and now they're here playing. That's a lot of bags thrown
It's
into
a
the
lot
last-
of
yeah.
bags. Maggie,
Yeah.
what's she throwing? The CBC? What bag series
I'm
is
not
she
sure.
throwing?
I think she's throwing the Ronin, I believe. Somebody might could correct me on that. I know it's CBC bags, though. This game might go a while.
Might.
Yeah, these 2 games, it could be 2 games. Could go a while. In for a double 4-bagger. Go right down the middle.
There it is. Social.
Social.
Cheers to you.
Okay. If I social one more time, if
Clink.
we have a second game, I may have to take a break. Man, he's still having a good time over there. Look at him.
Oh, you know it.
He is freaking celebrating, buddy.
As he should.
Yep. I don't blame you. I would too. I'd have been the same way. I'd have been in tears over here, though.
Oh yeah. Well,
Guarantee
you
it.
wouldn't even have been available
No,
for this.
I would not.
We probably would have had to run that last just in case. Again, the hospitality here in Tulsa as they continue just to run bags unmatched. Great stuff. Appreciate our friends at Shields for hosting us on Sunday
yeah.
to get things kicked off with a great party inside and outside at Shields Tulsa. Just an amazing store. If you get a chance to come out here, go check it out. Second largest Shields in the country. And if you don't know what it is, look it up and you'll be saying to yourself, is that a Ferris wheel inside there?
There's another social.
Yeah, that's a Ferris wheel inside Shields. And Is that a place where you can buy a safe big enough to buy everything else that you've bought in Shields and store
Yeah,
it for
it
a
is.
long time? Absolutely, it sure is. Thanks to the folks with Big Green Egg and the military folks that were out there, and it was big fun. It was a great way to start the week, and part of how we wrap the week on Championship Saturday is going to be the Shields Tulsa Toss, which is an opportunity for anybody here in the local area that wants to come out, bring your own partner, buy your way in. Hell, you could end up on center court
You could.
before all is said and done as well.
We
So
might be talking about you.
absolutely. Phoenixes.
Hey.
She's throwing, Rodney
Yeah,
says she's
okay.
throwing the Phoenixes.
Thank you.
But, yeah, appreciate Shields and, of course, our friends from the Cornhole Cookbook who provided some copies here for Haley to come out and sign, and Frank Ears, the Cornhole dude, signed. Rich Pyle, who had a quote on the cover to sign. These two now are starting to maybe play a little different game.
It's just like, you remember Lonnie said, I wanted to see if he could go bag for bag with me.
And then change it up.
Then changed it up. He sure did. And I really like that comment. Oh, and that's still going to be 2 points.
That's going to cost her a couple. And what's interesting, they went bag for bag to get a feel. Then he started play. He changed it up to play one way. Then he changed it up again to play another way.
Oh, yeah.
All within the same game. And what's interesting is normally you don't see it. You can't identify it, but we saw it. It was so obvious that he was doing it, we saw it.
And then the seniors, they just throw, see who could throw the most bags in the hole like we're doing right now.
No question, not unlike this particular match.
Ooh, and that was very dangerous.
Maggie looking like she wants to force the issue a little bit. She did.
Yeah. Kelsey's getting some hand signals. The body language is not good.
Mm-hmm. Coming in hot, left.
She did not like that bag at all. It just kind of stopped on her.
She left Maggie with a good look at her bag, and she takes it. Now,
That's okay.
she'll take that as long
I
as
don't
it
think
stays on the
Kelsey can
back.
make a 3-bag, 2-bag push right here with them sitting on the sticky side. She gets around it, gives up 2 more. 7-2 now is our score.
So a 10 on 8.
10 on 8.
You can see scrolling across the top of the screen all our different bag partners and sponsor partners as well. Couldn't make it all happen to the level that we do without that kind of
That's
support
right.
and that kind of help. So thanks to them, Real American Beer, for being a big part
yeah.
of this. Good stuff
I was just fixing to say that.
for the Worlds. Yeah, these are our bag partners for this event. Thanks to them. Profil folks are in the house as well. We're toasting some Real American beers and Real American cheers to the memory of Hulk Hogan tonight, as a
Yeah.
matter of fact. We had a moment of loudness the other night for Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, yeah.
A Jello pudding pop for Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Another 4. Just another 4 go
Look it
bagger
up.
for Maggie. And Kelsey, too.
Good golly.
Give me a PPR. Can you see it on your screen over there?
Let's see. 10-6-2 to a 10-2-3, it looks
Wow.
like.
Wow. And who said girls can't play this game?
Nobody for the last 10
That's
years.
right.
I don't know
That's
what
right.
you're talking about.
I've been beat by many women. Nicole Jones almost got me earlier.
And you probably deserved it.
Yeah, I did. There's the first bag that's really been off center for Maggie. And she don't step out. And the bag just drove through those 2 bags. Nice bag, Kelsey.
Mhm.
And Maggie didn't chase bags.
No, she'll take what is given to her there. Easy.
Moved it just a hair, though.
Pick up one.
And
I don't
that
think-
bag hit the front of the board.
I don't think she wanted that to end up there, but
No.
Maggie should be able to run through. Oh, and kind of fell
It
right
fell
as she
right
was
when
throwing
she was
it.
throwing, yeah.
A little extra gift. Kelsey going to come in and try to collect. She'll
10-10.
just take it up the middle and
Washington's.
get like a couple of tens. They do have a sort of a gait, almost as if they're at work. You know, it's like they're just
Yeah.
walking from one meeting to another.
You think they need a clipboard in their hand
Right,
or something, right?
right. But that is the dialed-in focus right there. 10.62 PPR for Maggie Geiger, 10.23 at last check.
Oh, and I'm telling you, she's been very close to that front edge, and she hit it the last round, and that one was very close to just being short.
That one's no
No,
danger
she
of
was
that
good,
at all.
but she was good with that one.
Backside block and another one.
Who's going to shoot the airmail? Kelsey.
Kicks one in, one off.
Yep. Maggie going to go up and try to grab 3 here. Yep.
Yep.
And
Oh,
and that
boy.
one way long. Way long.
And then check and see if somebody moved the boards on
Oh,
that one.
Kelsey
Oh.
did her a favor, and that's going to be 7 on 5.
Yeah.
2 more points for Maggie Geiger. Thank you, Kelsey Turner.
Turner.
Kelsey
Come on
Heitrit
now.
Turner.
You got it.
Her dad told me to call her Heitrit.
Yeah.
Dadgummit.
And pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, but I can't.
See, this is the beauty of her
Heitrit.
marrying Turner, or
Yeah.
marrying a Turner, because it took the
Makes me-
Heitrit out of
it
your
took-
vocabulary.
yeah, that's right. So Kelsey Turner just did Maggie a favor.
Heinerman, Do you hear that?
What'd he say?
Heinerman says his daughters will carry the name Heinerman. They will always be Heinerman.
I heard that.
Those men will take their last
Do you
name.
think they'll be what's her first name? One of them? Huh?
Scout and River.
So Scout, Heinerman, whoever she marries. That's how it goes.
No. They will take their last name. It'll be Jeff Heinerman.
You know what? You ought to be able to do that if
They're
you
not
want
going to marry a Jeff. Unless it's with a G, and then you will beat their face in. G off. Not the girls, the guys. I'm running out of stuff to talk. We're talking about marrying off Heinerman's daughters.
Yeah, and they're 16, right?
No, not even that.
Not yet.
Oh.
There's Mark Golden, the owner of the Goat Pen. You know, he's over here pulling for his Alabama chickadee.
Kelsey has slipped back to a straight 10 right now.
Well, she's only trailing 9-2. There's been no big rounds in this game, and probably won't be.
And the moment that we typically say that, guess what happens?
There is one. Every chance that Kelsey's really had a chance to score, she hadn't capitalized. Just that one time. Oh, and there was another one. You see how close that was? I think her dad's listening to us over there, too. If you are, wave at me.
After the 7-second delay, there's another Washington right there.
Score's going to remain 9-2. We're in our final championship match of the night here on Thursday night, Tulsa, Oklahoma. A lot of good people sticking around watching this. It looks like the Wisconsin continues is up there in the bleachers behind the board. I see the uncle. I still don't see Wayne, though. I don't see Bob Howell. Where's he at? Oh, and there's another one. Maggie can capitalize right here. She moved that bag just a little bit. Man, they are so consistent, though. It's insane. Must be nice to have one of them young brains you can stay focused this long. Oh, and she did a little chase, gave up 4, and it's going
Cost
to be
her 4.
13-2 now.
Well, as they gather things up, we'll just give you a little preview of the schedule. The alleged schedule for tomorrow. Doors open at 7:30.
Are you kidding me?
8 a.m. start for all tiers, singles 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tailgater qualifiers going on all day. The doubles championship bracket starts at 11 a.m. Whole Nation Tat Crew competition at 3. A Lifer Championships, which I may or may not be and
You're
may
gonna
not
be
be
in it. You're gonna
being
be
a
in
part
it.
of
You
with
have
my
to be in it.
ACO tattoo. I'm going to I'm going to have them list me. I'm going to change the way I spell my name to BYE. The Adaptive Championships around 5 o'clock. Awards ceremony, the first of two, is going to happen around 7. Championship matches, 7:30. Adaptive Championships, 7:30. Bagmaster Quads at 8:15. And then the Doubles Championship, allegedly, at 9:45 in the p.m. And then Championship Saturday is still yet to go.
Determined.
Now, as far as this game goes, I am not going to say another word until something that surprises me happens.
After tell you what, after you read that schedule, I don't even have to be here for a while.
Yes,
tomorrow.
you do. You need to be here at 7:30 a.m. That's why I told you that first part.
And
Okay,
that's
that
4
surprised
more.
me.
17 now.
That did surprise me.
Maggie, 4 points from pulling off the repeat.
You can tell she's thrilled.
Yeah.
You know how I called Russell, not Russell Tabers, Randall Garrison, the businessman?
Yeah.
Businesswoman. I'm giving the businessman title to Maggie Geiger.
Yeah.
She got machine gun. Very, very businesslike. The most winning woman in not just the ACO, but probably in cornhole.
Man, I'm a Maggie fan, believe it or not. I really am.
I'd be very curious to know how many majors she's won. I wonder if
Yeah.
she even knows. Double digits.
Can we pull them up on the records archive somewhere?
No. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
It'd
would
be nice. I'm sure we can, but
And Maggie could end this game get this bag to go. Big shot right here, Finn. Big shot. She's thinking about it.
coming right to left.
Oh,
got 'em
she
both.
got it.
She
Now
got 'em
Kelsey's
both.
got to pull one of those.
All right, so we're looking at 12 on 5.
Oh, she almost got it. That's going to
that
do
does it. We have a women's champion, Kelsey Turner. A valiant effort. She has had plenty of FaceTime here on center court, but congratulations to Maggie Geiger, and we are going to find out the answers to all of our questions here in just a moment as she heads up on to
Which
the
one
stage.
You want me to get here?
I don't know. Just pick
That
one
one's
and don't
fine.
talk about it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so Brian Jones, the first out there to congratulate her. You're right. I don't see Wayne. I'm surprised I don't see Pops out there, but
I'm sure he's here.
He's probably somewhere keeping an eyeball on it from a distance. But just a dominant performance right there. The final score, 21-2.
Wipe this off.
That is amazing, 21-2. So as we see that green jersey and a player of the season wrapping around Maggie Geiger, she gets a little love from Daryl Macon.
Now, she's not very talkative either now.
No, it's all right. Well, we'll find out. We'll get her to come this way. She's got to get some hugs in on the hometown
There
crew.
they all come. The whole the state of Wisconsin is here.
The ambassadors. There's Rodney checking in. They're all lining up to get a little hug from the women's champ. Very nice.
Hey, you know, all them guys are thinking, damn, I have to play her
Right.
over my area, you know?
She's going to be insufferable, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. She knows what she's supposed to do. She just doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. I don't want to come over here. I don't want to come over here.
Now the hard part. Yeah.
Look, even the Oz going to get a hug.
No. He typically only hugs the senior men.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no really any other way to describe it other
Looking
than
right there.
wow. We're gonna go right up there. If you got any shout outs here, let's put that down there tight.
Right there you go.
Yeah, because you speak softly and carry a big stick, so
Yeah.
we want to make sure everybody
No
gets
lie.
a chance to hear you. We have a lot of questions. This is only going to take about 30 or 40 minutes.
Yeah.
If you're
you
good
got,
with
you got that much
Oh,
time?
you know I like to talk.
I know,
I'm
we know.
here. I'm here for it.
Well, Heinerman picked you, and he said he'll pick you until the day he dies to be the women's champion. He picked you on day 1 of this season. He doesn't come out and give many hugs, but
No.
you got one.
Thank you.
We've talked about your consistency. We've talked about so much of your game. If we gave you 1,000 bags, 998 of them would be right up the middle, and the first and last one would be airmails. So we figured that out. But let's talk about this. Maybe the winningest woman in not just the ACO, but all of cornhole. How many majors have you won? Do you know off the top of your head?
No.
You don't know. I knew you wouldn't. So how many green jerseys?
I have 2 women's and a co-ed.
Okay, very good. At least we got that straight. And how many championships, how many women's championships now? Because this is a repeat for you, right? Last year
Yep.
and this year?
Number 3 now.
This is your third?
Yeah.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
All right. And how many
So
more have you
good.
got in you? That's the question, because that's the question all the other women in the division want to know, and probably everybody in your whole group that wants to know how many more you got in you.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can tell you, I came into this tournament not prepared and hoping to at least place top 10. So I just didn't have the confidence in myself, and I know. Look at.
I know.
Look, you
Look
threw a
at
perfect
Look at-
game last night over here on co-ed, and damn near perfect in that right there.
Yeah. Well,
Huh?
I remember the bags I miss, not that I make. So.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, you made a lot of bags. Good
Well,
thing you're
I
not
was
trying to
just gonna say,
remember
I
where they're
missed
at.
you don't
enough
have to
to.
have that good a memory for that, I guess. That's great. So I think we're going to replace Bring It with Look It. I think that's the way we're going to do this. We got a presentation to make for you here. Maggie Geiger, I will tell you this. The nickname Machine Gun, where did that come from? Do you remember?
Yes, the very first major I ever went to in Las Vegas in 2018
18,
in
19,
December.
yeah, right.
Somewhere around there. I went and I won women's, and I took like 5th in
Singles.
doubles or yeah, like I did really well.
Right.
And there was a different pro. He doesn't play anymore, but he's like, "Oh, you're like a machine gun," and it stuck.
And there it is.
Yeah.
And I've
You
never
like
met.
it? You
Well, I mean, it's been
you got
working for
you
me.
got anything with machine gun on it?
My bags.
there
wherever they are.
you go. Perfect.
But I do love it. I would say if you ever just kind of came across this whole thing and said, okay, we're going to take this person right here and we're going to give you this whole list of words that is going to be one of these is her nickname, I would guarantee you Machine Gun would be the very
It
bottom
probably
one
would be.
that they would pick. But I would tell you,
Right.
nothing describes your approach and your
Absolutely.
performance better. And congratulations.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to watch you play. Kelsey found a groove last night on center court. Today she succumbed to your consistency. She really
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she would lay up a lot more blockers, which I think she was trying, but then that's when she would kind of.
Off to the side a little bit, yeah.
So then she was just going hole for hole, and
You outhold her.
yep.
That's right. Look it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Look it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Women's world champion. And you're going to get co-ed world champion next year when we team up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He wants to
Remember?
replace Wayne.
I'm just
He
kidding.
did offer that last night, and I noticed
I heard,
nobody
yeah,
bit.
I heard, yeah.
Nobody bit on that bait. All right, well, we're going to wrap things up here tonight on Center Court. What a great way to wrap it up with a clinic on how to win a world championship from Maggie Geiger. Congratulations.
Yes.
Nicely
Thank
done.
you.
Tater
Thank
to
you.
you. Go back and
Thank
figure
you.
out that statistic on
Yeah.
how many majors you've won because we're too lazy to
Yeah.
go figure it out ourselves. She is part of an outstanding team with Wayne Rao, but she has certainly risen to the top of the heap tonight in the women's division, and she is our season 20 2025 Women's ACO champion, Maggie Geiger. And on behalf of Philip Barnett, the Mississippi Ninja, all of our winners tonight, congratulations
Yes.
to Lonnie Campos, Mr. Swenson, who I've never seen anybody as excited as he was to
Yeah.
win
Yeah.
seniors right there, and everybody else that played their hearts out today. Wait till you see tomorrow. On behalf of everybody behind the scenes and everybody making it happen, Ryan LaBelle and the entire crew, we will see you tomorrow right here, right back at the Arvis Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the American Cornhole Organization World Championships of Cornhole Season 20, right here on the ACO Digital Network.